Found this women's plaid hooded flannel shirt, size 1X. Kind of taking a chance on this. I don't know if I'll get much for it. It's only $6. Their clothing is super overpriced. I did find a comp that was about 50, 55 bucks. So yeah, if I can get 30, I'll be happy with that. So we'll go ahead and grab this. So you've probably heard of this game catchphrase, but this box looks a little different. And if you look on the back, you'll notice it says it's 1994. This is kind of the vintage version. And believe it or not, it's actually a 200% sell-through on this. So about 20, 25 bucks. They're only asking $3. So you kind of have to look out for games that catch your eye, and this one will actually be worth it. Right over here in the kitchen appliances, found this Nespresso. They're asking $17. And it looks like it's got all the parts for it. Some of the asking prices are way up. But you know, you can even part these out and still do way better than that. So we'll go ahead and get this. Lennox is always a good brand to be looking out for. This is a set of 3 ornaments. Inside you'll see there are 3 glass ornaments already packaged up nicely. So this will be easy to ship. They're only asking $4 for it. So we could probably turn that into 25 pretty easy. Found a few things here at this thrift store. Here's the old vintage 2-slice Sunbeam. They got $2.99 on this. This isn't the more valuable one. These are easy to clean up though and test. So for $3, I'll take a chance on that. These pants caught my eye, and mainly because of those 2 letters right there, FR. When you see FR on pants, it means fire resistant. These are also new tags. I never heard of this brand, but decent sell-through. These are good work pants for welders. Decent size, 34 by 34. I am paying up a little bit here. They want 10 bucks, but I like this thrift store. It's a good ministry, so I'll pay them a little extra. I saw the tag on this shirt, and I know people love these socks. Obviously, this is not socks. These are shirts, and we've got 2 of them. And they're a good size, 2X, decent price. I think one is 5 and one is 3. Don't ask me why. So we'll be $8 all in. I'm gonna lot these together, and there aren't a lot of sold comps to go off of. And so when you do that, you just kind of have to put in the least amount of terms possible. And so I just put in Bombas shirt, and I was able to see that people are still interested in buying these. So we'll go ahead and pick those up, lot them together, and should be a good sale. All right, over here at the Restore, little slim pickings today. Found some of these great courses. They're going to be each $3. They have the book and the DVD. They're sealed. I've got some different ones. I did look up on eBay. Sell-through is not amazing, but these will be super easy to list and ship. So we'll go ahead and grab those. This is pretty much the only Monopoly game I've ever sold. This is the Empire Edition. If it's complete, you know, 25, 30 bucks, and they're asking $3. So we'll go ahead and grab these things and go get some lunch. Man, I'm over here in the shoes, and I thought for sure I found a nice pair of Hokas, only to realize these are Kmart shoes. Talk about disappointing. Looking over here at the men's loafers. Recognize the brand, Timberland, leather, boat shoe. And then you see the price, $40, y'all. I don't know what they're smoking at Goodwill, but ain't no way somebody's paying $40 for those. I did find a pair of boots worth getting. Here's some tall, rocky boots. There's the brand there, the style code in there. An okay size, 9.5. It says W. Are these women's? No, these are men's. Oh, they're wide. These hunting camo boots are probably the ones that sell the best because, you know, they're not worried about any scuffs or mud or anything. Just want to make sure that the zippers work and everything like that. So they're asking $25 on these, and they sell all day long for $80. So, you know, after fees and everything, I'll still probably make 40 bucks. So not bad for one pair of boots. Speaking of knockoff, it's not a Dooney and Burke. What is this piece of junk? No wonder it's still here. Alright, found a few more things. This is a Dymo label maker. Erskine 7. They sell pretty regularly for 30, so we'll grab that. 2 Goodwills and the same game. Here's that vintage catchphrase, $4. I know it works because it was going off when I picked it up. Here are some Skechers work shoes. They're only $5. Don't really have to clean them, which is nice. And people are always looking for these, so we'll pick those up. Alright, found a couple clothing items here. There's a Patagonia button shirt on this Hawaiian graphic print, size small. And it's gonna be, it's like $6 for that. And then I found this is a pretty good brand. This is Helly Hansen, whatever. And it's gonna be $8. This is a packable rain jacket, good size large, and no flaws or anything like that. So we'll go ahead and pick that up. All right, I found a few things here at this stop. If you don't know about Nordic wear, sometimes it's worth looking up. This is $3. A crumb cake iron, and man, over 200% sell-through on this. Should go for about $20 for that. Anytime you see that little Gore-Tex logo on a boot, you might look it up. These are Salomons. Got pre-owns for like $100. These aren't in the best condition, but probably 60 to 80, so we'll pick those up. This isn't a huge pickup. This is a women's vest. It's not even down, but it's Reebok. Pretty good sell-through, and should get 20 for that. And then I got a book, because we sell books on Amazon, and I always try to look out for those, so that's what we get. Alright, you guys, check out this jacket. Jackson 5 1985 World Tour Pepsi. With tags, they want $150. You think it would be worth it, but it doesn't sell for that much. Here we go. Here's a Notre Dame vest. It's got the embroidery there. You guys know I love to find vests. Looks like this one's going to be $5. Should be able to turn that into 20. If you want to sell men's clothing, sell their vests, I've got a video on it if you want to check that out. There's a nice North Face soft shell, black. They want $8.39 on it. Doesn't look like it's got any issues. We'll go ahead and pick this one up. Speaking of North Face, here's a bag, super cheap at the Goodwill, $3. It's got a little bit of damage here. It's still a nice bag. All the zippers still work. It's hard to find out these models, but if you see keywords like Flex Event, put those in the search and that'll get you in the right neighborhood. I should probably get 25, 30 for that. Sometimes you see a bundle of golf clubs like this, you realize most of them are junk, but then there's one gem. Check this out, there's a Ping G15 5-iron, and that's a $60 club among all these crap clubs, so I don't know if they'll separate it. There's no price, they're just like bundled together. So I'm hoping they'll give me a cheap price and I'll just buy them all. I don't care. All right, so I did buy the whole bundle of clubs, $3.99 for all those clubs. I don't know, they're just trying to clear out, and I guess I got lucky because I found that gem in there, so not gonna complain about that. Found these nice leather men's waterproof Sorel shoes. You're probably familiar with that logo on boots. Apparently they make some shoes too, so they're in good condition, good size, and they want $8 for them. We'll pick those up. Now here's a London Fog. You'll notice it says packable down puffer. Yeah, these are real lightweight. I've sold Michael Kors in this style. People like to take these traveling, and so they sell through really well. This one's got the hood on it, no stains, all the zippers work, so probably 30 to 40 on this one. Here's some SAS penny loafers in the burgundy color. They're gonna be $5 here. Sold comps around 40. They're in really good condition. I don't have to do anything to them. They look like they've been in somebody's closet for a while, so turn 5 into 40. Alright, found this blanket lined Carhartt chore coat. Ran that little code there and I was able to get comps. Last sold was about $80. is a size large, so not too bad of a size. It's in good enough condition for a Carhartt coat. It's the way they price this, got the little red tag, it'll be 10 bucks. So here's another vintage Carhartt. I ran the number there on the tag. Unfortunately, I'm sure you could probably tell this thing's like been sprayed with chemicals or something. I don't know. It's got staining all over it. Got the cool DeKalb logo on it. So this is another $10 one. I can't leave it behind. Try to get 40 for it. We'll pick it up. I always like picking up camo coats. I haven't seen this one before. Duck's back. I guess it's a vintage. It actually buttons closed, but it's got a good pattern on it. Got a hood on it. Insulated, long sleeve. So should get about 40 for it. We'll pick it up. All right, over here in the leather coats, I found this Eddie Bauer, I guess, Stein jacket, if you can see that. They're asking $19. So it comes at like 80 bucks. It's in really good condition. It's got buckles on the back. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick this one up. And there's also this vintage Gap leather jacket. They're wanting 14 on that one. I don't see any damage on it. And so I think for jackets like this, you put Y2K in the title and they should sell pretty well. Probably get about 50 for this one. I've been trying to find a purse worth reselling for quite a while. Came across this one. It's got that little tag there. Love. Almost looks like a lunchbox inside. You know, it's just real lightweight, black, perfectly clean. Notice it's an almost 100% sell-through. Should get about 30 to 40 for it. And purses are $3 here, so we'll go ahead and pick that up. Right over here in the sporting goods, there's a $1.50. So I can tell this stuff was vintage Apollo exerciser. I don't even know what all the different parts are. Looks like it's got the manual in there. I just looked up Apollo exerciser, and I think I can get about 40 bucks for it. Just this part alone sells for about 20, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. Also found this Camelback. It doesn't have tags on it, but I don't think it's ever been used. Still has the plastic on the mouthpiece there. And let's see, they're asking $2 on this, so I have to knock some of the dust off of it a little bit, but I think we can probably still sell that. All right, you never know what you're gonna find at the thrift store. How about a new in-box fax modem? I went by the barcode. Believe it or not, there are solds on this. They're asking $5. I think I can get 20 for it, so it might take a little bit, but can't leave this behind. We are doing good on these coats here. Came across this Burton men's puffer jacket. It's got the goose down. Looks to be pretty clean. And they are known for their snowboarding, skiing gear. So I don't think this will take long to sell. Pretty cool style and color. Pick it up. Looks like the adult coats are going to be $6. So I saw the logo on here is Speedo. Of course, they're known for their swimwear. This is a winter coat, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is really long and would be a weird style to wear. It's a warm-up coat, you know, I guess in the, I don't know, winter time or whatever. Looks to be maybe a vintage one, but sold comps for around 50 bucks. And again, these are $6, so we'll go ahead and pick that up. All right, over here in the shoes, found some women's shoes. These are some leather, kind of old school looking mom shoes. I got $8.24 on those. Should be able to get 40 bucks for those. These kind of caught my eye because of the brand, Caterpillar. Usually men's boots, but these are actually women's wedge boots. I sold comp of 40. Don't have to do anything to these. These are almost new condition. Should get 40 bucks. These are really cool. Echoes the brand. You know, they're golf shoes. These are the cap-toe Oxford shoes. It's got the European size on the bottom, 47. That's $6.24. I got sold comps over 100 on these. And I just noticed that. Oh, don't you hate that? I guess I'm gonna have to leave those behind, dang it. A couple things over here. Coleman, I always want to pay attention. This is an energy pack. They went $4 on that. Should get about $30. Of course, saw the Canon box. Always like to see that. They're at $9, which is, that's a little steep for this model. This is maybe $30 here, but we'll go ahead and pick it up. It should sell fast. Alright guys, I just learned about these because I've got an auction lot with 8 of these. This is the Microline 591. This is one of them old school printers, and they do sell for parts. Let's see, they got $9.74 here. So it's got the power cord, it's got the tray. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. But I got a lot of 8 of these that I'm gonna bid on for parts on those models. It's $300 a piece. So if you see these old clunky junky printers, don't pass them up, especially if they're cheap. All right, off the fresh rack, here's a Tommy Bahama 100% silk Hawaiian long sleeve. I'll take that. That is $4.99. St. Louis Cardinals hockey jersey, probably a giveaway, but I'll take that for $3. There we go. On the Jordan tag, there's a pair of Jordan 1s. Zip up hoodie for $7. Not bad. Always look for the cargos. Here's the 511s. These are good size, 34, 32. I went $6 for them. They are in the khaki colors, so the odds of these not having stains on them are pretty low, but let's go ahead and pick them up anyway. Also found this Cole Haan leather belt. Asking up a little bit on this belt, $4, but it's in like perfect condition. And so I'm always looking out for belts to pick up. So we'll go ahead and grab that one. There's a Nike Thermafit with the Minnesota. Got the hit on the back. It's got a matching stocking cap. Nike. Now the stocking cap is marked 284. I don't see any tags on the jacket. Maybe they'll give me the 2 for 284. I'll be alright with that. L23 is the logo. LeBron, Nike, size XL, full zip. They're asking up a little bit, $10.85, but that's cool. Too cool to leave behind. Now that is one loud Christmas suit. $14 for the whole ensemble. You got the tie, got the pants, the jacket. We'll pick that up. Alright guys, been finding several things here in the clothing. There's a Minnesota Nike Dry Fit, Chicago Cubs Nike Dry Fit, a Carhartt Polo, another one of those Cardinals hockey jerseys. There's a Polo Ralph Lauren pink. There's a black Wrangler denim pearl snap. Just a simple Duluth trading. Got a Travis Matthew, drunk guy on the golf cart. Found a Columbia, Minnesota. I think that's small. So that's it.